He was one of the highest paid TV stars in the United Kingdom and used by his major channel virtually on every major event. In fact, according to sources, he was down to cover the recent coronation of King Charles III. And then his world exploded as he had to resign from a job that he openly said that he'd loved for over 21 years. Philip Schofield has been on our screens over here in the United Kingdom for many more years than that, starting off as a children's TV presenter and climbing his way up through stints in musical theatre and then back to television, where he was, well, some might say the kingpin of daytime TV until this bombshell happened and everything literally turned around. But now it looks like Mr. Schofield is already planning his own Norma Desmond Sunset Boulevard style comeback. As ever, what is it? Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. Nice to see you as ever. Nice to have your company. Just over a week ago now, since we had that very strange message from Holly Willoughby announcing, "Are you okay?" and then proceeding, of course, to wipe Mr. Schofield's career away in less than 1 minute 40 seconds from a family that they like to call themselves over on the ITV daytime show this morning. They just have to heal as families do, apparently. It's very sickly sweet in the world of television, let me tell you. Basically, he's seen as damaged goods, bad goods, not good for the company. And if you're associated with him, then of course you're going to be out. Holly's decided that it's not going to be that for her, and she's swiftly booted him and the friendship into the curb. But is it truly all over for Mr. Schofield? Well, we've told you a couple of plans already. But one plan we can tell you that they are secretly working on, and this really would actually work out incredibly well for him, depending on how the rest of the outcome goes with the big debate. And shall we say, there's a plenary hearing regarding some of the top tier executives of ITV, who are all being called to account about the way that they dealt with this and other particular situations that have evolved over the last couple of years, particularly during the tenure of the CEO, Carolyn McCall, formerly of the Guardian newspaper, and then the airline EasyJet. It must have been an easier life flying off on a regular basis. But according to a very good source, Mr. Schofield could see himself now becoming a brand manager of television talent. You see, he still remains a director of that particular agency that dropped him very publicly because apparently he wasn't in line with their thoughts, etc. You know, the usual sort of media guff and nonsense. Now, of course, he's very well connected. He could do a lot to develop new talent, upcoming talent, established talent. And so far, as I say, he remains a big lion's share director of that particular company. So far, there is no word of whether he's going to step down for that role or indeed sell his shares or be bought out. But either way, this is a role that Mr. Schofield sees. He could develop a way back at least into the industry that he loves, admires, and will miss, as he openly said. It remains to be seen how well things go in the next couple of months as to whether he would be allowed back into this particular industry or if it's truly over for him. Other people have climbed back. No, others not. If you think about it, the Today Show host Matt Lauer over on NBC was removed swiftly, never to be seen again. Is it his choice or was it the network's? Who could decide about his comeback? Either way, according to a very good source, Philip Schofield is not simply planning to go down the very same route and disappear without a fight. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.